So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Looking to go deep. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game...
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Beckham. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That's a nicely weighted pass. He's found a way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ribéry. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Lampard. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! And it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
13 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Marco van Basten.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Played into space out wide. Beckenbauer. Beckham in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Neuer is there to take. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, red. Nice interception. Belletti. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
Oh, smashing header! In he goes again! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's lofted through here. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maradona. Oh, that's clever. Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
South Africa with the corner.
Substitutions
They're
taking
first.
place.
Oh, he's Neymar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Scholes. South Africa look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neuer claims it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Header! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He gets big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be
That's
3
positional
minutes
goal,
added time.
the utilisation of space.
He's got tall! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Maradona. That is good alertness. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Oh no, what has happened here? Shifted upfield. Scholes. That is a brilliant interception. Shifted it to the flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gnabry, he has found the way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ribéry. Beckham. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Beckham. It's a good run down the right.
Beckham, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distance.
Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That has not gone well. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is through here! And he lines up a cross. Beckham receives it in a good position here. Hernandez with the clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. You can never be sure.
Could be danger here. Aim forwards. And it's Beckham. Beckham has it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Number 45, Osimhen. Number
Ribéry.
Darwin Núñez.
Ribéry proves just a little bit too strong.
Johan Cruyff. Number 15.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got to be in here. There's the hit. They've got to be quick to recover this. Osimhen with a definite fell there. Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Maradona! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 2 then. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Troy climbs up big! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gnabry.
Might want to be careful there.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
South Africa probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that was vital. Well, that's an inviting ball. Scholes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cannavaro. Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. It's Ribéry. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Driven forward. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Ribéry. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That pass has been well intercepted. A long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Gerrard.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And back out it comes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Gerrard. Sorloth. Looking for options for movement. Played into space out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Always onto this. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught on it, and one more try! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. It's an early cross, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Gerrard, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri, that is ended up in no man. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Beckham. Out of play for a throw. In with a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Crosses it into Solid! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
And Torres! In for the pieces! Big moment! Massive goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Hernandez. And it's played forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This has gone, presumably for offside. Beckham. Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. 2 goals to 1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's through the middle. Climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vieira. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Hernandez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That is good alertness. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Ribéry is in a really good position out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot a goal! It's a loose ball.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedri gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And here's Ribéry. That is a brilliant interception. Gerrard. Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's through here, and he's got the beating of his man. Torres! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernando Torres just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Thuram. And it's Fernando Torres. Throwing. Now he's off and running. Oh, what has happened here? Torres gets flagged offside. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to retrieve it, and that could set him on his way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He won't be happy with that one. Saviola! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no joy this time. Schneider. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the...
And Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number
And we have
18,
our very first corner.
Ribery. Number 22, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 14, Vicente Lizarazu. Number 13, Cafu.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Saviola. Beckham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's well spotted. Darwin. Batistuta. Vieira cuts out the pass. Lizarazu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. He's through and all alone! Great hit! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Batistuta. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lizarazu.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Chelsea can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to...
Terrific header! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't... And the finish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Schneider. Now it's Saviola. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. He's under a lot of pressure there. Beckham proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Saviola. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lizarazu. That's been cut out, well played. Batistuta is herring after that one. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Thuram.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darwin. Lizarazu. And they can counter here. He's had it taken off him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Beckham. Coming
Whistle
on the
goes,
field
and we start the second
number
half.
20, Neymar. Substitution.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's gone backward here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice ball, shot a goal! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica have their second corner now. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sorloth is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
The
just
attendance
lacked
for this
pace.
match was 71,649.
He's found a way through. He's free, he has got... Can he put it away? Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the...
There's the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's delightful. Early ball. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Darwin. Nunez. Chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Benfica blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He rises! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Benfica have it back and can go again. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Played into space out wide. And that should get the job done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... And the shot! Cleared without complication. Can he get it through? Cross from Cafu. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Big header! Harmlessly behind. No way through. Looks to clip it forward, and he's intervened well there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lizarazu. Beckenbauer. Five minutes to add. Saviola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he was alert to it. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu. And that is that. Chelsea pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Scholes, Ribéry, Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Defending in number. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Thuram calmly anticipates. Ribéry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chelsea, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Always on to... And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there. Pedri! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Oh, good spread. He's through here. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Good purposeful running this. He's had it taken off him. Scholes.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Some good persistent defending here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Drogba is fouled. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Thuram is the guilty party there. He's got to be in here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge... It's a mighty effort! And another try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's one! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good run down the right.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And that is going out for a goal kick. Davids. Pedri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution in
So off we
progress.
go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Van der Vaart, foot in. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Now, can they get it back? And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Pedri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Swung over. Climbs up big! Bale! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Beckenbauer. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's been won straight back. It's Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Stones gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Get rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. In In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. 75 minutes played. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well-timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Beckham. Drogba. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. There they go, hunting again.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.